Well, dear students, yesterday and day before yesterday, I talked to you about solving a quadratic equation by the method of factorization. Today, we are switching on to the next method. The next method that I am dealing with is solving a quadratic equation by completing the squares. By completing the squares, and that is the method I am going to adopt. This method actually was discovered by our own Indian mathematician Sridharacharya Anta, and he belonged to 10th century AD. If you just go to Google, you'll be able to get all the details. Please go through it, and you are expected to know, because this method was devised by our own great Indian mathematician, that is Sridharacharya. Okay, that method I am going to take up now. Now, this method is particularly meant for the problems, that is solving the quadratic equation, where you can't just factorize. By method of factorization ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, now I just take up a few problems. Now the first one, you see that one? X squared plus 4x minus 3 equals 0. This is one of the problems now here. And here, you can't just solve this one by the method of factorization. Minus 3 split ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಇದು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. You can see that one. I have to just get into the other method, that is by completing the square. The second problem is x squared plus 6x minus 8 is equal to 0. The next one is x squared plus 8x plus 9 equals 0. ಕೆಲವನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಕೆಲವನ್ನ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆವಾಗ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್. That is by completing the square. I told you already, this method was devised by our great Indian mathematician Sridharacharya, about whom you can just get the details from Google. We just go to Google, you'll be able to just get all the things there, except I can as well say that he actually belongs to 10th century AD. That's all. His father name ide, mother name ide, but this much is certain. His father was also a great mathematical scholar, and mathematical scholar, Sanskrit scholar, a great Sanskrit scholar. Hindanavarellaru great Sanskrit scholars. Okay, we'll just limit ourselves to the method now. X square plus 4x minus 3 equals 0 ide. So, illi ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is equal to 1. Artha ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Where a is equal to 1 means the coefficient of x squared should be 1 only. ಇದನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. While solving this one, the coefficient of the first term ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that is the square term ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು 1 ಇರಬೇಕು. Then only you can just do it. So here x squared plus 4x minus 3 equals 0. Yes, it is in the standard form. X squared plus 4x minus 3 equals 0. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a is equal to 1. It is right. What is the first thing there? Transfer minus 3 to the right hand side. So, I transfer minus 3 to the right hand side. What will it become? X square, new barkobeku. X square plus 4x minus 3 equals 0. Barkodi. First step is transfer minus 3 to the right hand side. Madi. X square plus 4x is equal to 3. That's the method I adopt. So, x squared plus 4x is equal to 3. Now, the left hand side should be made a perfect square. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. Take half of the coefficient of x. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ x ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈವನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರಗೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಈವನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಈವನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ. ಬೈ 2. Half the coefficient is by 2. Half of it ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. So x squared plus 4x is equal to 3. Take half of the coefficient of x. So you write this one as x squared, x plus or x squared plus 4x. What is half of the coefficient of x? 4 ಇದೆ. ಅದರ half ಎಷ್ಟು 2. ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. That is, I added plus 2 squared. Then to the right hand side also I must add the same thing there. Plus 3 plus 2 square. Please see that. X squared plus 4x ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Take half of the coefficient of x. ಅಂದರೆ 4 ಇದೆ. ಅದು half ಎಷ್ಟು 2. ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. x squared plus 4x plus 2 squared ಆಯಿತು. That is equal to ಈ ಕಡೆ 2 squared ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ right hand side 2 squared ಸೇರಿಸಬೇಕು. Equation remains unaltered in value if equal values are added to both sides of the equation. That's the principle adopted. And ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? once again ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಕಳಿಸಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರದೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4x ಬರದೆ. And then I take half of the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಇದೆ. What is half of 4? That is 2. I square it and just add it. Plus 2 squared I am just adding. Why? To make the left hand side a perfect square. Why is it I have added 2 squared to the left hand side? To make left hand side a perfect square. Let me see whether it has become perfect square or not. And when I added 2 square to the which one the left hand side, I must add a 2 square to the right hand side also. There is only 3 there. I add a 2 square to the right hand side also. Now this is x squared plus 4x plus 2 squared under one there. It is x plus 2 the whole square. See that? X squared plus 4x plus 2 squared is 4. X squared plus 4x plus 4 under one there, or x plus 2 the whole squared under one there. See now, x plus 2 the whole squared expand madi. X squared plus 4x plus 4, which is on the left hand side. I hope you understood this one. That means I have converted the left hand side into a perfect square. So by adding which one? Half the coefficient square of half of the coefficient of x. And then x plus 2 the whole square is equal to 3 plus 4. 3 plus 2 square. What is 3 plus 2 square? That is 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus 2 square. What is 3 plus 2 square? 3 plus 2 square is 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. So it becomes x plus 2 the whole square is equal to 7. Then take out the square root. That is very easy. When x plus 2 the whole square is 7, what is the value of x plus 2? X plus 2 will be equal to plus or minus square root of 7. I think you know that. When x plus 2 the whole square is 7, x plus 2 must be square root of 7 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಾರದು. Plus or minus, I have already told you, plus or minus square root of 7. Then transfer 2 to that side. Then what will happen? X is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 7. So ಆ 2 ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So x is equal to 2 plus or minus root 7. So what are the two roots of the equation now? 2 plus root 7 and 2 minus root 7. Please understand. They are not actually rational roots. You rational roots ಅಲ್ಲ, irrational roots. When the roots are irrational, you can adopt this particular method. By the method of factorization, it is not possible to solve this one. In that case, we have to adopt to this particular method. That is what you call Sridhar's method. So, when therefore x is equal to 2 plus root 7 is 1 root, and x is equal to 2 minus root 7 is another root. They are the two roots of the equation. 2 plus root 7 and 2 minus root 7 separate bardini. I have separated the roots and I have written x is equal to 2 plus r minus root 7 means 2 plus root 7 and 2 minus root 7 are the roots of the equation. They are the irrational roots. Then I go to the second problem. I adopt the same method. What is the first one? X squared plus 6. Write down the problem correctly. X squared plus 6x minus 8 is equal to 0. Again, x squared plus 6x minus 8 equals 0. What is the first step? transfer c to the right hand side. That means minus 8, transfer minus 8 to the right hand side. When it becomes plus 8, x squared plus 6x is equal to 8. That's the first step. I transfer minus 8 to the right hand side when it becomes plus 8. Then what is the next thing there? I shall write x square plus x 6x as it is. X square plus 6x as it is. Then what is the coefficient of x? That is 6. Take half of the coefficient of x. What is half of 6? 6 by 2. Put 2 in the denominator. 6 by 2 is 3. And square it. That is plus 3 squared. I have added 3 squared to the left hand side. Therefore, I have to add 3 squared to the right hand side also. That is equal to 8 plus 3 squared. Please understand. X squared plus 6x plus 3 squared. I hope you understood how exactly 3 squared has come there. I have taken half of the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x there? 6. What is half of 6? 3. I square it. 3 squared. I have added plus 3 squared. When I have added 3 squared to the left hand side, I have to add 3 squared to the right hand side also. Therefore, I have done like this. In the next step, the left hand side has become already a perfect square. What is that one? X plus x square plus 6x plus 3 square means x plus, last one is 3. X plus 3 the whole square. See now? X squared plus 6x plus 3 square means 9. X squared plus 6x plus 9 is the expansion of what? X plus 3 the whole square. X to go any square root of x squared is x. Only 3 square root of x to 3. Plus is a plus, minus is a minus. It may be x plus 3 the whole square or x minus 3 the whole square depending upon the sign of the middle term. It is plus 0 in the, it is x plus 3 the whole square. Expand ಮಾಡಿ. X squared plus 6x plus 3 square is 9, which is on the left hand side. That is equal to, what is 8 plus 9? See now, 8 plus, what is 3 square? That is 9. What is 8 plus 9? That is 17. So, x plus 3 the whole square is now equal to 8 plus 9 is 17. See that? X plus 9 or x plus 3 the whole square is what? 17. Then I have to find out the value of x. That is the roots. Therefore, I have to transfer, I have to take out the square root now. X plus 3 the whole square is 17. Therefore, what is the value of x plus 3? Therefore, x plus 3 is equal to plus or minus square root of 17. See that? Plus or minus square root of 17. Now I transfer plus 3 to the right hand side. That means x is equal to minus 3 ne first baribeku, ಆಮೇಲೆ plus or minus baribeku. Plus or minus root 17. X is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root 17. Then what are the two roots there? Minus 3 plus root 17 or minus 3 minus root 17. I shall just find out now. I shall write it separately. X is equal to minus 3 plus root 17 is one root and x is equal to minus 3 minus root 17 is another root. They are the two roots of this equation. And once again, they are irrational roots. They are irrational roots. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಂತದ್ದು ಶ್ರೀಧರಾಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. When you are not able to split that one into factors, ಅವಾಗ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ you have to adopt to this particular method, that is by completing the square. Now the last problem there, x squared plus 8x plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay sir. Once again, what is the first method? X squared plus 8x ಇದೆ. 9 ಅನ್ನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ. It becomes minus 9. Please see that. X squared plus 8x is equal to what? Minus 9. I hope you understood this one. And then I shall just make the left hand side a perfect square. How do you do it? X square plus 8x, I shall write it as it is. Then plus, I add something. What is that something? Half of the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is 8. Half of it is how much? 4. I have taken only even numbers so that nange bala easy sikkbidutte. 8 by 2 means it is 4. I square it and I add it. So plus 4 square is equal to, ಆ ಕಡೆಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೇರಿಸಬೇಕು, minus 9 plus 4 square. Whatever I add to the left hand side, the same thing I have added. By adding 4 squared, I have completed the square on the left hand side. So what is it equal to? X squared and x baratte plus madhya plus ide plus 4 x plus 4 the whole square. See that? What is x plus 4 the whole square on expansion? X squared plus 8x plus 16. 4 squared is 2. 4 squared in there 16. So x squared plus 8x plus 16, which is present on the left hand side. On the left hand side, on the right hand side, you get minus 9 plus 16. What is 4 squared? Plus 16. I have to simplify the right hand side. So x plus 4 the whole square. Therefore, x plus 4 the whole square is equal to plus 16 minus 9 is plus 7. So plus 16 minus 9 is plus 7. You must be very careful. And therefore, x plus 4 equals how much? Take out the square root. X plus 4 equals plus or minus square root of 7. So x plus 4 is equal to plus or minus how much? Square root of 7. It's a very good thing there. And then finally you do it. Therefore x, what is the value of x? X equals minus 4 plus or minus square root of 7. What are the two roots of the equation now? Minus 4 plus root 7, minus 4 minus root 7 are the two roots of the equation, which I write it separately now. So x is equal to minus 4 plus root 7. Adhe riti x is equal to minus 4 minus root 7. They are the two roots of the equation. I hope you have understood the method by which you can do this one by completing the square. Similarly, I just go to some more problems there. And I just taken the problems where you just got what I say, the middle term with even numbers. Now I just take a problem now. Let us say x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. Okay. X squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. How exactly this problem is different from the other problems which I have done? Now all of them have which one? Even number as a coefficient of the middle term. The middle term is the x coefficient is 3 odd number 1. So you same procedure, any change anila. What is the first step now? I have to transfer the constant term to the right hand side. What will it become? X squared plus 3x is equal to plus 4. Why? Minus 4, when it is transferred to the right hand side, it becomes plus 4. Dayavitu barkoli. Along with me barkobeko. It is not a very difficult thing there. X squared plus 3x is equal to 4. Then what is it I have to take? I have to write x squared plus 3x as it is. Write down x squared plus 3x. Then to make it a perfect square, what exactly I am going to add? I will add half of the coefficient of which one? X. What is the coefficient of x? 3. What is half of 3? Put 2 in the denominator, that's all. That is 3 by 2. Murakke, half the coefficient is 3 by 2. Therefore, add that one. That is whole square madi, add madi. Plus 3 by 2 the whole square. Idanne nee chana artha ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. ಹಿಂದೆ ಹಾಗಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. 3 ಇದೆ. 3ದು 1.5 ಬರೆಯಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. 3 by 2 ನೇ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. 3 by 2 the whole square. And what I have added 3 by 2 the whole square to the left hand side. Therefore, I have to add 3 by 2 the whole square to the right hand side also. Write it. That's equal to 4 plus 3 by 2 the whole square. I have added 3 by 2 the whole square on both sides. Then simplify. Now the right hand, the left hand side is already a perfect square. Heck to go tira. X baritira. X square ge x baritira. Madhya plus ide plus togotini. Plus 3x and plus togotini. Last term 3 by 2 the whole square ide. What is the square root of 3 by 2 the whole square? 3 by 2. So x plus 3 by 2 the whole square. Ide important appa. X plus 3 by 2 the whole square. ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರೋ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನೀವು ತಗೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವಾಟ್ 3/2 the whole square. X plus 3/2 the whole square. On expansion, you just get the left hand side. That is equal to, what is 4? 4 higher bariri. Plus, what is 3/2 the whole square? 9/4. See now, 4 plus 9/4 I get. Have understood? Then continue, simplify the left hand side. What will it become? X plus 3/2 the whole square equals, what is the LCM? 4 plus 9/4. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. 4 4 16, 16 plus 9 25. 4 plus 9/4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. 4 into 4 is how much? 16 plus 9 is how much? 25. That is 16 plus 9 divided by 4. 4 LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 16 plus 9/4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ 25/4 ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3/2 the whole square equals 16/9 means 25/4. See now 25/4 ಬಂತು ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಇದು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. 25/4 is a perfect square. So when you take out the square root, you please see that. So x plus 3/2 the whole square is 25/4. Therefore, x plus 3/2 will be equal to what? Plus or minus square root of 25/4 ಆಯಿತು. ನೋಡಿ, x plus 3/2 is equal to what? Plus or minus square root of 25/4. It is a perfect square. Take out the square roots. That is, x plus 3/2 will now become equal to what? Plus or minus 5/2. Have 5/2. Square root of 25 is to 5. Square root of 4 is to 2. So square root of 25/4 ಅಂದ್ರು ಒಂದೇ, 5/2 ಅಂದ್ರು ಒಂದೇ. Plus or minus 5/2. ಇದು ಇರ್ರಾಷನಲ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಾಷನಲ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್. ಹೊರಟಾಯ್ತು, ರೂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲೂ. Therefore, it is the roots are rational now. So continue. So x plus 3/2 is that much. Therefore, x will be equal to what? Minus 3/2. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5/2 ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. x is equal to minus 3/2 plus or minus 5/2. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಒಂದೊಂದನ್ನು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ equal to x is equal to what? Minus 3/2 plus 5/2 ಒಂದು ರೂಟು, or x is equal to minus 3/2 minus 5/2 ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೂಟು. ನೋಡಿ, minus 3/2 plus 5/2 minus 3/2 minus 5/2 is another root. now ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೀ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನೋಡಿ. and then minus 3/2 plus 5/2 ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇದೆ. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2/2 that is 1. ನೋಡಿ, minus 5/2 plus 5/2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇದೆ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. 5 minus 3 is how much? 2. 2/2. what is 2/2? 1. that is 1 root. next, minus 3/2 minus 5/2 ಅಂದರೆ minus 8/2. ನೋಡಿ, minus 3/2 minus 5/2 ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರು, minus 5 minus 3 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, minus 8/2 ಆಯಿತು. what is minus 8/2? that is equal to minus 4. therefore, what are the two roots of the equation? x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 4. They are the two roots of the equation. 1 and minus 4 are the two roots of the equation. ಇದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿರೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ನಾನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ. ಆ ಬೈ2 ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟೂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಸಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಡ್ minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. once again, coefficient of x ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? -5 ಬಂದಿದೆ. am I right? 5 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್? ಡೂ ಇಟ್. x squared minus 5x is equal to minus 6. Transfer plus 6 to right hand side. What will it become? Minus 6. I hope you understood. The next one is x square minus 5x ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಇನ್ನ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಏನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ x ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. What is the coefficient of x there? 5. What is half of the 5? 5 by 2. Put 2 in the denominator, that's all. 5 by 2 the whole square. I am adding 5 by 2 the whole square. Therefore, right hand side go ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? minus 6 plus 5 by 2 the whole square. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿನೋ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ minus 5 by 2 the whole square ಆಯಿತು. ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಷನ್ ಇದು? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಡ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 by 2 the whole square ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5 by 2 ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 5 by 2 ತಗೋತೀನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಧ್ಯ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, ಐದರ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದರ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, middle term plus ಇದ್ರೆ it will be the expansion of a plus to the whole square. So expect this is minus ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ x minus 5 by 2 the whole square expansion no left hand side that is equal to ಅದನ್ನು simplify ಮಾಡಿ minus 6 plus 25 by 4 25 by 4 25 by 4 ಇದನ್ನು simplify ಮಾಡಿ x minus 5 by 2 the whole square is equal to what is LCM here? 4 LCM. ನೋಡಿ minus 6 plus 25 by 4 ಇದೆ. LCM ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾ? 4. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? minus 24 plus 25. ನೋಡಿ minus 24 plus 25 ಬಂತು. Therefore x minus 5 by 2 the whole square simplify ಮಾಡಿ that is equal to 25 minus 24 ಅಂದರೆ 1 by 4 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 25 minus 24 ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಯಿತು? 1 by 4 ಆಯಿತು. 1 by 4 once again a perfect square. So take out the square root. So x minus 5 by 2 will be equal to what? Plus or minus square root of 1 by 4. Please understand. Plus or minus square root of 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is a perfect square. Take out the square root. So x minus 5 by 2 will be equal to what? Plus or minus half. X are half. Plus or minus 1 by 4. What is the square root of 1 by 4? Half. Then I want to find out the value of x. Transfer. So x will be equal to what? Plus 5 by 2. 5 by 2 plus or minus half. Please understand. Minus 5 by 2 ನಾಲ್ಕನೇ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ it will become plus 5 by 2. Plus 5 by 2 plus or minus half. So common denominator ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. You can easily add. Therefore x will be equal to what? ಎರಡು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಒಂದು 5 by 2 plus half ಒಂದು, ಅಥವಾ x is equal to what? 5 by 2 minus half. They are the two roots of the equation. ನೋಡಿ separate ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 5 by 2 plus half, 5 by 2 minus half. Common denominator ಅಲ್ವಾ? Therefore add ಮಾಡಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. What is 5 plus 1? 6 by 2. What is 6 by 2? That is 3. You know, 5 by 2. See, 5 by 2 plus half andre 5 plus 1 divided by 2. That is 6 by 2. That is 3. ಎರಡನೇದು ಅದೇ ತರ. What is 5 minus 1? 4. 4 by 2. What is 4 by 2? 2. See, no? 2. 4 LCM 2 ನೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So what is 5 minus 1? 4. 4 by 2 ಅಂದರೆ 2. So what are the two roots of the equation now? X is equal to either 3 or 2. They are the rational roots again. 3 and 2 are the rational roots. Not the irrational roots, they are the rational roots. I hope you understood. ಅಂದರೆ irrational roots ಆದರೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೋದು, rational roots ಇದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೋದು. ಎರಡು ಮೆಥಡು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ irrational ರೂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, x square plus 7x minus 1 equals 0. See now, x square plus 7x minus 1 equals 0. So ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ x here? 7. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಿಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್? ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್. -1 to right hand side. What is first step now? X squared plus 7x is equal to 1. ನೋಡಿ, x squared plus 7x plus 1. ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ, ಈಸಿ. ಇನ್ನು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. x squared plus 7x plus 1 net equals 1. Then write down x squared plus 7x as it is. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು. half of the coefficient of x 7/2 the whole square. ಯಾಕೆ 7/2 ಯಾಕೆ? 7 ಇದೆ, half the coefficient put 2 in the denominator, that's all. 7/2 the whole square ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 1 plus 7/2 the whole square. 1 plus ನನ್ನ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಬರೀರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ. 1 plus 7/2 the whole square. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರೋ ಆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಮಧ್ಯ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ. 7/2 the whole square. It is the expansion of x plus 7/2 the whole square. X squared plus 7x plus 7/2 the whole square is the expansion of x plus 7/2 the whole square. That is equal to 1 plus 49/4. ಯಾಕೆ 49/4? What is 7/2 the whole square? 49/4. You have to simplify the left hand side. Right hand side. So x plus 7/2 the whole square equals, what is LCM there? 4 is the LCM. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ 4 plus 49 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. I think you know that. I take the LCM as 4. On the in the numerator I write 4 plus 49. And then I simplify it further. X plus 7/2 the whole square is equal to, what is 49/4? 49 plus 4 is 53/4. ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 59/4. 4 is a perfect square. That you must understand. Then I take out the square root. X plus 7/2 will be equal to plus or minus square root of 53/4. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ 53 is not a perfect square, therefore ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 4 ನ 2 ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x plus 7/2 will be equal to plus or minus root 53 ಬರೀತೀನಿ by 2 ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ರೂಟ್ 53 ಬರದೆ, ರೂಟ್ 4 ಬರೀಲಿಲ್ಲ. ರೂಟ್ 4 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 53/4 ಅನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ರೂಟ್ 53/2 ಆಯ್ತು. Therefore x is equal -7/2 plus or minus root 53/2. ನೋಡಿ, ಅದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಎರಡು ರೂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Therefore x will be equal to what? ಮುಂದೆದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? -7 plus root 53/2 ಒಂದು ರೂಟು. ನೋಡಿ, -7/2 plus or minus root 53 ಇಟ್ಸ್ 53/2. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲನೇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಎರಡನೇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ x is equal to -7 minus root 53/2. ಇವೆರಡು ರೂಟ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ 2 ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಪ್ಪ. ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, -7/2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಂದಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಟ್ 53/2 ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ? -7 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರೂಟ್ 53/2 ಒಂದು ಸತಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. -7 ಮೈನಸ್ ರೂಟ್ 53/2 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ 2 ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಎರಡನೇದು ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ರೂಟ್ಸು, ಕೊನೆಯದು ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ರೂಟ್ಸು. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Tomorrow I'll take up a few more problems and you'll be able to know much better, I can say that. But ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗೆ ನೀವು ಇದೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕವನ್ನು ಪುನಃ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮನೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್. ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಏನು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸ್ತೀನೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಟ್ ಯು tomorrow. Thank you.